giving my phone number out to a few of these people. Blew me neck.
1914. There's long uneven lines standing as patiently, as if they were stretched outside. The Oval or Villa Park, the crowns of hats to some, on moustached archaic faces, grinning as if it were all an August bank holiday lark. And the shut shops, the bleats established names in the sunblinds, the farthings and sovereigns, the dark-clothed children at play, called after kings and queens, the tin advertisements for cocoa and twists at the pubs, wide open all day. And the countryside not caring, the place names all haste over, with flowering grasses and fields, shadowing doomsday lines. Under Wheat's restless silence, differently dressed servants with tiny rooms in huge houses, the dust behind limousines. Never such innocence, never before or since, has changed itself to past, without a word the men, leaving the gardens tidy, the thousands of marriages lasting a little while longer, never such innocence again.
I tell you what, Stacey, they got that right, aren't they? Servants with tiny rooms in big houses. I'm sick of it. Do you know what? I want a house like this. But knowing me and knowing you, we'll never get a house. No one will ever take a chance on me. I'm sick of it. And we're doing all the gardening since the men have gone as well. Blooming heck.
I tell you what, I've forgotten to give Lady Mary a meal. Oh, I best go. Upstairs I go. Lady Mary, I believe letters from the front.
Thank you. Oh, it's from my Lloyd. It says, "My dearest Mary, I have at last settled down in one place for a few days, and as I've about rested up, I suspect that I had better write you. We came here by way of England, as most all do. There was some little journey on the English railway through a very pretty country. When it comes to beauty and arrangement on the farms, these people have certainly had any surpassed. There's very noticeable lack of men in both England and France. This little village has but a few men, and they are old and decrepit. This place seems to be inhabited by the individual number of families. When these people make a garden, they surely make a beautiful place. I saw one place that attracted my attention particularly. It is surrounded by a wall, as usual, and inside the wall are flower beds of all sorts. The trees are trimmed to various forms. Everything is kept in the best of shape. The people are glad to see us, and they try to talk with us some. Once in a while there is one who understands a little English, and we can get along fairly well. I met a boy about 13 at one of the camps here, who had taken English in the schools here. If I could have a person like that around, it would not take long to get a fairly good idea of the language. Well, the little French I have helps wonderfully in getting a good start. Well, I suspect I've written enough already, maybe too much. It is rather hard to write with descriptions. I have not received any mail and I don't expect it for some time yet. We are some distance from the lines, how far I don't know. Anyway, the country here looks peaceful enough. Well, goodbye for this time, and I'll write as often as possible, but how soon they will reach, you is undecided and certain. With truest love, your own Lloyd Staley.
Pamela! Stace!
I tell you what, I know what's going on the Western Front, but look at this! New invention, 1914. It's called a suction back.
A suction back? No!
I know, I had a dream that this would happen. I had a dream that would happen. Have you seen it? Look at this.
It's like a super trooper baking machine. Who'd have thought that by 1914, Stace, we'd have something to get the dust out the cut. What next? What next, Stace?
Don't know.
Oh, I tell you what though, letter came from Miss Beth. Looks official and that. Go give it to her. Letter Beth, letter for you.
It's been forwarded from his mother. Dear friend, your son is a member of the 328th Infantry. In obedience to the commanding officer of his regiment, I send you this word of greeting. Your son is training to take part in a heroic struggle to defend the rights of mankind and secure the future peace of the world. You can help us make of him the best possible soldier consecrated to this high duty. Your cheerful letter will sustain him in hours of trial and help him to win this fight for right. Let us keep in mind the words of a father whose son is over there. I never dream anything so sublime. I never imagined a destiny so great as that which he has reached. He is wearing the uniform of a soldier. He is interposing his arm and his breast between his country and his country's enemies. Nay, he is clad in the livery of heaven. He is fighting for the Lord. Write me at any time I can serve your son. Sincerely, W. Cowett, the chaplain.
Don't seem right, does it, Stace? Not 5 minutes ago since we were washing their little whites.
Such a waste, such a waste.
Such a waste.
Oh, what are you reading?
just been published. It's called Anthem for Doomed Youth. What passing bells for those who die as cattle, only the monstrous anger of the guns, only the stuttering rifles' rapid rattle can patter out their hasty orisons. No mockeries for them from prayers or bells, nor any voice of mourning save the choirs, the shrill, demented choirs of wailing shells, and bugles calling them from sad shires. What candles may be held to speed them all, not in the hands of boys, but in their eyes shall shine the holy glimmers of goodbyes. The pallor of girls' brows shall be their pall, their flowers the tenderness of silent minds, and each slow dusk a drawing down of blinds.